We've seen a lot of powerful men dodge accountability. So when a man who has had power and it looks like he abused that power, there's a whole bunch of people who want to see him fall, not only because of what he allegedly did, but to make up for all the other men who didn't get held accountable. Is this true or not? Put yes in the comments if you believe that. If that has something to do with how you feel about this case so far. That you've seen powerful men get away with shit. And now here's a powerful man who looks like he did some shit. And even if he didn't do all of it, just the fact that he did some of it, if you think he did some of it, that can serve as solace for all the other men who got away with their shit. And there's a lot of sentiment for that. Both a lot of women feel that way. I know. I see a lot of you in the comments here. And a lot of men feel that way as well. That there are men out there who are like, yo, I'm a good guy. I would never do any of those things. And this guy doing those things, if you believe he did them, he deserves to be held accountable for that. And I agree with that if he did them. But again, I'm withholding judgment because you got to prove it. You still got to prove it. And people, I believe, socially, I'm just talking the bigger picture of commentary. People are tired of waiting for the courts to catch up. And now people want to see somebody finally get held accountable for some shit. And I get it. I understand that. I understand how people are like, look at all these things people got away with. Now we finally got a chance to hold them accountable. Let's hold them accountable. And if somebody is to admit that, I can respect that. Even though I don't think that way, I can respect when people admit that and just say, look, a whole bunch of people that got away with shit in the past. Maybe this guy didn't do all the stuff they're accusing him of, but if he gets held accountable and that makes up for all the other people that didn't, then I would be happy. If someone said that, I would respect you just keeping it real. But when people are trying to say, well, we know he's guilty because of what we heard so far, that's not keeping it real. That's your emotions talking. It's your emotions talking the other way as well. But at least you can be honest about the fact that you don't even want to see it balanced out because, or not balanced for him, because it helps balance things out in the bigger picture for everybody that what we had in life. But on the flip side, mob justice is not justice. Although I understand if you're a female or a male and you believe that a lot of powerful men have abused their power and gotten away with the shit, I understand. However, railroading P. Diddy to make up for something that somebody else got away with, I don't think that's okay. And so I can see both sides of this. I can see one side, I can see the other side. I don't think it's okay to railroad Diddy based on something that happened with, I don't know, who's the man that got away with it?